So this video is not the video that I planned to make today. I wanted to do my VidCon vlog today. I wanted to do the whole VidCon thing, but this isn't that. This isn't going to be the VidCon vlog. There's a few reasons for that, but just mainly because it's going to take me forever to edit, and I haven't started it yet, so that'll be next week sometime. And that sucks because I wanted to get that out. I want to share my VidCon experience with you guys, but I mean, for now, this video is just gonna have to do, I guess. Yeah, so intro. Okay, let's just, I don't like this angle. I don't like, well, didn't mean to do that. So I'm back from VidCon, and it was 5 days of just pure insanity. It was just crazy. We were gone from Thursday and we got back Monday, and yeah, it was a long time. VidCon itself started Friday, finished Sunday, and yeah, it was just crazy right from the, it was just intense. It was a really amazing experience though. I got to meet so many amazing people. Just everyone was so cool. A lot of you guys that have come over from Jazz's channels, you guys will be fans of like Jaden Animations and James from The Odd Ones Out, and Tim Tom as well, and Mars Mars. He super cool. All of those guys, amazing people, really glad that I met them, and just every other YouTuber that I met as well. Like Chopper from Cakes by Chopper, super amazing person, such a nice guy. Who else? Hank Green. We literally were just chilling, having a beer with Hank Green. That was probably one of the highlights of the whole thing. He is a really cool dude as well. Everyone I met was super awesome, but we'll get into all the VidCon stuff in another video, in the next video. I need to edit that video. But I thought let's just have a little casual, chill, talk to camera video here, and I'm just gonna fill you guys in on what's going on, because I've got some plans, I've got some things that I want to do, so I want to just fill you guys in because I'm gonna be really starting to pick things up. So let's get into that. Okay, so this, wait, was it good? I need lighting back there. I need some kind of a light back there, like I need a light there. I need to organize that. The VidCon video that's coming, like I've said 20 times already in this video, I'm gonna be making the VidCon video, but I wanted to sort of just have a little chill talk to camera session with you guys and just tell you about what's going through my head, because VidCon really hyped me up. Now I knew VidCon was gonna be cool. I was expecting it to be this really cool experience, but I went into it expecting to get a very particular thing out of it. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I might have mentioned it one or two times. I'm a bit of a Peter McKinnon fan. I don't know if you guys have caught on to that, but I like Peter McKinnon, if believe it or not. If you're a fan of his content, you'd probably be a fan of him and a couple of other guys that all shoot videos together quite regularly. I never have ever said that word right. I don't know if I am ever saying it right. Regularly. So there's him and this group of guys, there's a few of them. They call themselves the Dope Squad, and basically they just go out and make videos all the time. They all have a very similar kind of style. They all love the cinematic sort of vloggy kind of style video there, and they're all like super amazing artists. You know, they all make incredible videos, and it's really cool to see. I was kind of hoping VidCon would lead to me finding something like that. People that were into the similar kind of content, that were into shooting similar types of videos, and just, yeah, I don't know, have them my own version of the Dope Squad, I guess. And it didn't lead to that. And I don't know if that's because there were no people that were interested in this type of video style there, or if I just didn't get a chance to meet them, because to be honest with you, it was so busy throughout the 5 days that we were in Melbourne that I just didn't really get a chance to go out and mingle. So I didn't get that out of VidCon. But what I did get out of it was something that I think is maybe a little bit more valuable in the long term, and I don't know, that's kind of just what I wanted to talk about in this video. So I first came into Victoria at the beginning of July. I got here and started working from Jazza from then, and it's already been like just over 2 months. And I've been here, and ever since I got here, I've just been so like driven and focused on this channel and maybe not working as hard as I should be. I have this thing that I can always be doing more, and maybe that's not good, but maybe it is. But after coming out of VidCon, it's like 10x'd, you know. And you know what, some might argue that it's just the hype of getting to hang out with internet celebrities for 5 days, maybe, but I don't think so. I think it's genuinely just seeing the impact that they have on people. You know, when we went to Jazz's meetup and how people were that excited to see him, not to mention people were coming up to me and asking me to sign stuff. Like, never have I ever given out an autograph. That was insane. But that happened, and seeing just how much these creators and the stuff that they're making, how much that means to other people, that really just sort of made me realize that this definitely is the stuff that I want to do. It was just so, I don't know, it was just really cool, and it's just sent me into this like overdrive of like wanting to make more stuff and wanting to just go even harder with this channel and just bring you guys more and more content. So that's what's going to be happening. So I'm going to use this video to give you guys my 2 goals that are probably not realistic in any way, probably make no sense, but nevertheless, let me tell you what these 2 goals are. So the first goal is pretty simple, and I think I've already said this. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers in a year's time, really in a little bit less than a year, before my 21st birthday. Just under 12 months from now, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. Now I don't care about the number. Now don't get me wrong, I would be super pumped if I had 100,000 subscribers in that amount of time. I'd be over the moon. But the number itself doesn't bother me. What really motivates me about that is the amount of work that goes into getting it. Working for someone who's done this, who's built a career on this platform, who's put in the work, I can appreciate how much actually goes into it. I think that's a unique position that I'm in. I've got to kind of see firsthand what it takes to kind of build something out of this, and I'm willing to put in the amount of work that it will take to hit that crazy unachievable milestone of having 100,000 in a year. And I think in my head, even if I don't hit 100,000, I can't lose, because I'm prepared to put that amount of work in, and I know that if I put that much work in and that much time and energy, it can only lead to something good. So worst case scenario, I'm still gonna come out on top. Which, I don't know, that sounds really deep. It just makes sense in my head. I'm gonna get into a little bit more of this in a vlog that you guys are gonna see next week. That vlog gets a little bit deep as well. But I've seen firsthand what putting in work and dedicating time can actually lead to. I'm feeling really good, and I'm feeling really pumped and motivated, and yeah, I just think that that's kind of a cool goal, and I think that worst case scenario, it has to lead to something. So that's my first goal, I guess. Now this second goal, this is one that I thought of it, and I even said it to Jazza, and after I kept thinking about it, it's like, that's such a stupid goal, because it's something that probably definitely won't happen, especially with the kind of content that I'm making. But the second goal is I want to be invited to VidCon Australia next year. Now I don't have plans to be the featured creators that run out on the stage and do like crazy performances or whatever, but I want to get invited to VidCon next year. It might be just a little bit more of my ego coming through, and I'm just wanting to be there. There's a huge part of me saying, don't put that on a video, it makes you sound like a huge dick. But I don't know, it's something that I've just thought, and it would be really cool. And again, it's not so much the end game of that goal of being invited that matters to me. It's this weird thing of it being the work that will go into it that I think is more impressive than the actual goal. It would be really cool to say in this time next year that I passed 100,000 subscribers and I was invited to VidCon, and that would be a really cool thing to say. But if we're talking about like bragging rights or whatever, I think I would get more out of saying I worked my ass off for the past year to get to that point. I think that process is something to brag about more than the result. That, again, that got really deep, but that's what's going on in my head. This video is kind of just a way for me to bookmark my thoughts at this time. Really, it's just for me to look back on in a year's time and see where I kind of got after putting in as much work as I hoped to. So I guess that's it. Yeah. So I guess for you guys, this video is just to let you know that I'm gonna be going pretty hard over the next year. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content, and I'm gonna try to make the best possible content I can. I want to just kind of do as much as I can. Right now I'm going to be still doing 2 videos a week plus a stream on the weekend, and I'm hoping to kind of up that a little bit more over the next couple of months and start to pump out 3 videos a week, and eventually I would like to get to the point of doing daily content, but we'll get to that later, I think. Again, this video was kind of more for me, just to sort of spew out all of my thoughts and, you know, put that all out there for you guys. But anyway, alright, we're gonna end this here. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the VidCon vlog. Yeah, alright, peace. Peace, I meant bye. I'd never say peace. Why, I don't know why I said bye.